Hey Sergio, it's Viola. How are you doing? I wanted to quickly go through your website here, go through a couple of your competitors, and then talk about a couple of things that we can help you with. All right, so for starters, I love how bright and clean your website looks. I love that you have a clickable call to action, which is good because 99% of the people that land on your site will be using a mobile phone. Let's see, okay, a form to fill out, a few outbound links here. Looks like for blogs, okay. And good. Okay. And social pro. So Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the home page, and that's for two reasons. The first reason is because they're trying to figure out what areas you serve, and the second is they want to know what services you offer. So the more content you have on here that is catered to that, the more they're going to be willing to put you higher up in the search results and look like an expert in their eyes. And also, you want to be able to beat out your competitors, right? So if your competitor has approximately 1,500 words on their homepage, and you want to have at least 2,000, etc. But you see how you have Alpharetta Roof on here? That's excellent. And the more you have that on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in their eyes. Actually, I can check real quick and see how many times you guys have Alpharetta Roofer on here. One. Okay, so definitely add it more than that because that way you can see how many people you guys will be more of an authority in their eyes. So when somebody does go to Google and they type in roofing in Alpharetta, Georgia, the first thing you see are the Google paid ads, and then you have this section right here, which is called the map pack. And literally these top three companies or four are getting the bulk of the leads that are coming in for this particular search. And the reason for that, or the strategy to beat them or to get in the number one spot, is to find out exactly how many citations does the top company have. And all a citation is simply it's a business directory. So your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web, such as like Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, LinkedIn, you name it. There are thousands of different directories that you could get inside of. But if Bird's Eye Roofing Company has 200 citations, then you want to get at least 250 to 300 so you know you're outranking them every single month, right? Because you and I both know if we click on this, we're going to find about 10 other pages of businesses that are doing the same thing that you're doing in the same area, but nobody goes past page one for anything. Okay, then you have, I don't care about Yelp, I don't care about Angie's List or the BBB. All right, Colony Roofers. This seems to be a local company that's doing it in the area. So I went ahead and pulled them up because they're on the first page, and this will be considered your top competitor. So let's take a look at their site, right? Why are they ranking and yours is not? Well, let's take a look. Roof replacement in Alpharetta, roof repairs in Alpharetta. So they have a lot of presence in regards to exactly what it is that, you see how many times they have it on here? If I put roof, let's see, Control Roof, they got Alpharetta on this one page 27 out of 29 times. And what about roof? Roofing. Okay, but Alpharetta is on here. So it's pretty evident that they're serious about being found for people that are looking for roofing in Alpharetta, Georgia, whether it's metal roofing, no matter what kind it is. So that's the first thing. You definitely want to add more than what they have on the home page. Okay, content. They have, I would say, probably a fair amount of content, the same amount. So that's pretty much what's getting them to rank up above. And the other thing that's helping their page rank is something called a backlink. So I'm going to go over to this tool that I use called Aras. It just lets me see the backend of a website, what's going on with it. So the first thing you see essentially is a UR, and that is a trust flow, and the DR is a power flow. Both of these numbers are increased by something called a backlink. And all a backlink simply is an endorsement from another website, and it has a clickable link on it. And when somebody clicks on that site from that link, it takes them over to your site, and it passes over power, and it passes over trust. So obviously this is something I can click into and see what's working for them and how it could work for you. But I'm going to go ahead and hop over to these organic keywords because this is what you want to get in front of for your site. Now, Alpharetta Roofing. This is telling us that 400 people look for this particular keyword on a monthly basis. This company is in the number 5 position, and they get 38 calls per month just for this one keyword. Then you have Alpharetta Roofers, totally different keyword. 400 people look for that keyword on a monthly basis. They're in the number 5 position, and they have 36 people contacting them per month just for this one keyword. So all of these keywords is what we found listed on their site. right? They're being found for 39 keywords and they all have the word Alpharetta in them. You see that? So last thing I want to show you is yours, because I notice you do have some of these keywords sprinkled throughout somewhere on your site. However, you're not really being ranked for them. So in order for you to get ranking for them, you just got to do these three things. It's really important to, number one, get some more content on that homepage and make it authoritative content. Number two, get those keywords into that content. And then number three, getting some high quality backlinks. I think the backlinks is really what you're missing. It's going to help power up your website, and it's going to help you guys be the authority when people are looking for things like roofer, Atlanta, Georgia, etc. Because the more people that are able to find your website, it's going to turn into the more people that are going to be able to call you, and it's going to turn into the more clients that you're going to be able to land. So that's all I have for you, Sergio. I hope you found this very, very helpful, and that you're able to put some of it to use. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me. I'll love to answer them, and I'll love to hear your feedback. Thanks for taking the time to watch it, and I hope you have a good day.